and just hanging in the background and hide. Will you stop grooming yourself? Oh, did I get disconnected again? I think I got disconnected again.
What thing is wrong with her?
I don't know. It says I'm still online, but my chat,
not very good.
My chat's not moving at
I
all.
don't have very good internet. Our internet's not very good. Our internet's not really good. We have pretty bad internet.
Yeah, it just got disconnected again. It's at the 1 minute marker. This sucks.
Wow. Oh, wow.
There we go. Now I can see you guys again. Stupid internet. Little pig, let me in.
Quite a little bit.
Oh, what's this? What am I up to? Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm not up to anything. Anyway, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna do anything. I think he's gonna stay in his comments area where he has control. I told I said, hey, we can talk, but he hasn't responded to it yet. I don't think he will. So there you have it, people. I said it not once, but twice. So I guess we can move on from this victim. Is it just me, or did he sound extremely feminine as well? Like, he sounded like this guy.
Okay, I've just about had it with the Blockbuster Critic. I saw his recent videos, and I was just gonna pass him off as another annoying Capcom fanboy that won't accept change, but after reading some of the comments when people called him out properly, no, I'm going to call you out.
Who's Vesper? Vesper, let me ask you something. What is the point of talking to you while I'm looking for the people who made the commentaries to talk to me? Really? It's hard to, let me see. He wants to debate me. Is Vesper the same guy or not? Alright, Vesper, you can go ahead and add me. Add Speak with BBC. Just to give you guys a sense of what this Skype account is used for, I have members for SongHentai.net on here. I have all the people I've debated before on here. This is the Skype chat, the Skype account used for destruction. Add me, add me, add me, add me. Speak with BBC. Only Vesper. I'm not adding any of you guys to this account. This is not the account BBC uses for anything other than debating and stuff. Is he here in the chat? Let me look. Was his name Vesper? Yeah, he's still here. Is this the honest to goodness Vesper? Oh, you dog, you. It wasn't him. There's no problem. Okay, I guess I'll send him a private message. If I can figure out how to do that on this new... There it is, send a message. Squat me please, I am speak with BBC. I don't have the Sailor Moon Chris Weston Chandler opening with me. I don't have my PC.
What are you doing?
Hey.
What?
I'm doing a show. My pants. After I'm done here, I'm gonna go take my nephew to the park.
Hello, everyone.
Well, looks like he's afraid to do it, so I guess we'll just forget about that. We'll do something else. Cookie. Well, Vesper hasn't added me yet. Other people are, but he hasn't. Oh, guys, looks like it's not going to happen. But anyway, yeah, The Hunger Games, man, that was a great movie. Absolutely fantastic. Man, there was this one girl in that movie, Rue, little black girl. She was so adorable. So unbelievably cute. Man. We're talking about like the cutest kid you will ever see in your life. And she dies. The cutest kid you will ever see thrown into the most horrible situations dies. I mean, of course they all gotta die because there only can be one winner. So yeah, everyone dies, really. I didn't read the book. I'm waiting for Vesper to PM me on YouTube. That's the only way I'll know he's the real one. Since I've been sitting here, I've had like 10 people send me messages. Someone made a new account called Vesper. If you're watching and you want to talk to me, pin me your Skype, Vesper, if you're watching. And Gligar, and the Leet, whatever retard name he had. All three of you ladies can probably message me your Skype. Conic Team apologized to me in a video. Well, that's probably why his friend of his family, it's probably because the friend of his family probably told his parents what happened. Like I told you guys before, this lady sent me a message talking about I've been a friend of Conic and his family for a long time. You said this about Conic, blah, 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 blah. She's all kinds of stuff. But then she actually watches my video about Conic, and then she sends me a message talking about, well, yeah, you got a point. He does this, he does that. He is pretty racist and all those other things. And then I told her, let me read it to you. I told her for your information, Connor was the one that contacted me first. If he's as young as you say and as disabled as you say, then why is he allowed to do as he pleases on the internet? I would have never known he existed unless he came onto my videos and made videos about me, calling me a nigger and a negro. So instead of sending me messages about how, instead of sending me messages, how about you let his parents know what he does online so he can be properly monitored like the disabled child that he is. And then she replies, after searching a lot of stuff that people have posted online, and it took a long time for me to find any of the original Conic Team TV stuff, I was pretty surprised and disgusted to find someone of all the things he said, especially the stuff he said about you. I will have to say that Connor is still stuck in the phase where his opinions about everything, even halfway important, are that of his parents. He is pretty much a mirror image of his father, so his dad's racist. And, but that as it may, I will never, ever justify those ignorant and terrible kinds of statements. I still think it's wrong to pick on a disabled kid, but frankly the things he said were far worse, and I can't blame you for publicly responding. I'm sincerely sorry for jumping in the situation without knowing what was going on. I hope there is no hard feelings, and again, I'm sorry for harassing you. Thank you for your time and response. Emily. Vesper, PM me your Skype on YouTube. That's the only way I know it's the original you. Because I had just gotten I just got some ads on Skype just earlier of people with Vesper in their name. People just making accounts. You know how people are. So just PM it to me on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. Jasper Chip, Vesper Chip. Those old Presidor videos were funny back in the day. Oh man, he made a lot of people angry. That was hilarious. People thought that boy was so serious, and they got mad when he just pretty much just said forget it. Vesper, if you are watching this, private message me your Skype on YouTube so I know it's really you. I just got messages from people who have made new Vesper accounts just to be added on this Skype account. Go to YouTube, go to Inbox, go to Compose, type in BlackBuster TV, type in your Skype, and send. It's not hard. I see why people don't want to get into PC gaming, because simple stuff like this, people can't even do. There we go. Okay, so your name is David. See, I got this guy saying I'm the true Vesper, and his name is Thomas Scott. I'll add you right now. Ridiculous. Alright, I got you added, Vesper Chan. Okay, I'm calling you.
Yeah, what's up?
Hello.
Yeah, so basically I just want to talk to you, just talk, not debate anything, seriously. Those say debate just really need to control them.
Huh?
I just said I want to talk to you about the commentary on Gligar.
Okay.
Basically, you fell for a trolling attempt.
Really? He spent that
Yeah.
much time just to do a troll attempt.
Basically, I can tell you why. Because his points about the whole Microsoft OS was pretty much wrong. And to be honest, I just joined in just for the fun of it.
Or maybe he was wrong just because his logic was wrong.
That's the point of trolling, you know.
So essentially, I'm trolling because I proved him wrong.
No, he's trolling you. And you just basically responded.
What's the point?
The point is to get your reaction. You actually gave him a reaction.
Yeah, a darn good one too. A very entertaining one.
That is true.
You know, people always say that, right? That they were trolling when they try to make a point.
You can always
all the commentators and ranters do it all the time, except me. Why is that? Why is it that Helsing 920? Why is it that Samuel T. Geek and now this Gligar guy, they all say they're trolling after the fact?
Well, do you want proof that Gligar is actually a troll? You can always just look back into his older videos.
So what you're saying is that we can never take him seriously.
Pretty much. I mean, when I first even saw the guy, I knew he was a troll. It's like the whole Mario to Plumber effect thing.
So that's why he won't come on to Skype, because he's trolling.
That and the fact that he actually...
He won't respond to my comments because he's trolling, right?
No, it's not that. He actually knows what's going to happen.
Well, what's going to happen? Is he psychic? Can he see the future?
No, he's just looking at your Ustream.
Well, if he was looking at the Ustream, then clearly he can see how all his points were wrong.
Actually, me, him, and a few others were just talking about that.
Oh, yes. It was a conspiracy amongst all the commentators.
All the commentators. I don't even like half the commentary community, to be honest.
Neither do I. Except for Danny.
They pretty much
I love Danny.
Artistic.
So you're saying that I was trolled by this guy who tried to make a point in a video?
And pretty much. Even though his points were pretty much invalid. I mean, he even knew. He even told me that he was trolling before he even did a commentary.
Oh, he told you this before. Proof?
Yeah. Want me to basically show you?
Yeah, show me his master plan.
It wasn't a master plan. It was more like an attempt.
Because some people amongst their own friends will say, oh, I'm going to totally troll, when they know. See, everyone's always trying to troll me. You guys see that? Everyone's trying to make troll videos.
Man, they make troll videos.
So they have something to bail out on. And what's even funnier is the people that have comments on the video. Talk about, great video. You did a great job.
Seriously, they troll everyone. They don't even include you as an exception, nor me. But as you can see, there you go, right there. And you want me to send you more, I can.
Which one is him? Jake Tafox?
Yeah, Jake Tafox.
Well, here he's saying that he's making a video about BBC's PC fanboyism. So that right there shows the intent beforehand that he's making the same points.
Keep on going.
And then he says I claimed he was a console kitty when I didn't.
No, that was actually him saying that you are going to claim him as a console kitty.
He says, and he claimed that I am a console kitty. You're giving me the quote, yet you don't know what it says?
Well, But you know, you're right. I apologize for that. But anyway, before that, well, not before that, after that, he actually told me that you were going to call him a council kitty, and one of your fans said in his comments that you saw the video and you said, "Man, I can't stand council kitties. I might do a commentary on him."
One of his vids is kind of filled with false information.
This
doesn't sound like someone who's intending to troll. Nothing in this message you gave me shows intent to troll.
Well, you probably haven't really talked to him, via text or actually PM him.
But he told you beforehand that it was a troll intent, but the quotes you gave me have nothing of the sort. Except it shows full intent on trying to make a valid response.
Technically, it's not. Like I said, I talk to the dude all the time. Like I said, you just have to actually talk to him via PM.
Well, I tried to talk to him on Skype, and he didn't want to do that.
He said he has better things to do, apparently.
Yeah, I'm sure. You see all the convenience of trolling and the convenience of having better things to do?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like Mario to Plumber.
Well, that's kind of obvious that he's trolling.
Same with him. Like I said, just go back to his older videos.
But you said there was proof that he was going to troll me, and you didn't give proof.
You're not reading it correctly, actually. You can tell.
I'm making a BBC commentary. The only good ponified version of Strider. Oh, that's you that said that. Basically, yeah, one of his vids is kind of filled with false information, and a few friends wanted me to do one. The only you said something else. Doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. You know he made a video saying PC fanboyism is okay. I did a commentary on it, basically saying every problem that he said consoles exists on the PC too, which he really didn't say in his commentary at all. How does that signify someone attempting to troll? It doesn't. And now you're telling me to know that he was trolling. I have to talk to him when I try to talk to him, but now he has better things to do because he doesn't want to discuss his video. So therefore, he wasn't trolling, and he doesn't want to talk to me because he got owned.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, have you had that same problem before, or that same moment?
Nope.
Different people, I might say.
Well, I use facts, and I don't use misinformation like he did. And lie.
So it wasn't misinformation.
Yes, it isn't misinformation. He said ads pop up on Steam like they do on Xbox Live, but on Xbox Live, they're irrelevant ads to gaming, like Mazda Protege and Nest, but those very same things he was pointing out on Steam, you can actually disable with one click of your mouse. That's misinformation.
And that's actually the point. He actually told me all of this before.
Yep, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm about to say, if you want, I can try to get him in here.
That'd be fine and dandy and all. If you can, I want him to add me. That's what I want.
Okay, I'm about to test him right now.
So you basically start talking to me on Skype to try to defend your friend's honor.
Honor, who said?
And cushion. You tried to cushion his fall.
Who said I'm trying to defend anyone's honor?
You're trying to tell me he's a troll, and you tried to prove that he was just trolling to make him look better, but that failed.
But that's the whole point of it. And it didn't fail, especially since you gave him a reaction along with the other fanboys.
You just told me also that he didn't have any misinformation in his video, but he did, and I proved that.
You don't get it. I can tell you're not going to get it.
Evidently, you're the one that doesn't get it, my friend.
Yeah. The old know you jokes.
It's not a joke. I'm saying that you really don't get it. I'm saying you really don't get it.
Even though you're being serious about it.
It's not a matter of being serious or not serious. It's just information. It's just an exchange. It's just fun. That's all it is. But at the same time, when people try to make a point and it fails, and then when someone tries to cushion their friend's fall because his friend's video failed and claim that it was trolling, and his friend tries to claim his friend was trolling, tries to give proof that his friend was trolling, but that failed also, it's just one big mound of fail, and it makes me smile. Because your feeble, his feeble attempt, and your feeble attempt make me giggle.
I was his friend.
Well, evidently you have him on Skype, and evidently you talk to him, you know, regularly, and you were talking to other commentators as well. So I'm gonna assume that you guys are friends if you've got quotes from somebody before this even happened, and he talked to you about it directly.
That's because I asked him about it. If I didn't ask him about it, he wouldn't even say anything about it. That's like with people like Tubers93.
I think I know who that is. That was another person that completely fears me.
Yeah, also, Tubers93 said that he also wants to talk to you about Samuel Tegit.
Okay. Have him send me a PM on YouTube.
Okay, will do.
Well, it was great talking to you and all, but if he wants to talk to me, he knows where to find me.
Okay, if you want, I can add both your Skype accounts.
Just have him send it to me on Steam, because I don't keep accounts on this. I don't keep people's profiles on this account, because this account usually stays clear.
Oh, okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Man. And he says this wasn't a debate, which it wasn't, but he still got killed. With his own quotes, he got killed. It's such a simple matter. This stuff is so simple, it doesn't even matter if people just decide to just be about it. Oh, man. This stuff, I love this stuff. It just makes me laugh. Oh, man. And this is why I don't take the commentary community seriously. Except for my darling Danny. Yeah, his $3,000 Alienware was overheating. Oh, man. Oh. So these people don't make my breathing patterns get all irregular. It make me breathe all weird. Oh. Oh, man. Please close the bbc.exe. Your computer cannot handle it. End task. End task. Bail. Bail. Nico Espeon, let me just tell you something. I love Espeon so much. That is one of the cutest Pokemon out there. I love the evolutions. They are my favorite Pokemon. All of them. I want to get like a little Pomeranian. And I'm going to cut his hair like an Eevee's. And I'm going to name her Eevee. It'll be the cutest thing ever. No, I'm not trolling. I'm serious. I am serious. They're just so adorable for words. I love cute stuff. That's my biggest weakness is cute stuff. Blue screen of death. BBC screen of death. Wobbuffet. Vader fighting alongside with Pooh. Helping Pooh get over his crack cocaine addiction and crystal meth. Oh man. What a day. Like when this stuff happens on Ustream, like I don't ever plan it this way. This stuff just flows. It just absolutely flows. Like milk and honey from the promised land. My first anime? That's a tough one. My first anime. Well, these are just the ones I remember from way back then, before I even watched Pokemon. I think Magical Knight Rayearth, Ronin Warriors, Voltron. I'm trying to think of the oldest ones I can think of. Voltron. Sailor Moon was around that time. Dragon Ball Z were some of the first ones I've seen. Speed Racer as well. Samurai Pizza Cats, yeah! Samurai Pizza Cats. That was the show. What else? There was another one that was like really, really old. I'm not talking about Big O and stuff like that. I'm talking about really old animes. Like I think before Toonami even aired. I didn't see Robotech way back then. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was one of my favorite shows. I remember watching that show with Ken the Eagle, June the Swan. It was called something different in America. G-Force, yes, G-Force. Just a second. I think Tubers wanted to talk to me. Let me see what Tubers wants about Samuel to Geek. Mew Power, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I hate that anime. Okay, first and foremost, Tubers, if you're watching, I hate your avatar on Skype. One thing I hate more than anything is people that use those Xbox 360 avatars as their avatars in other places. I absolutely hate it. I mean, that's just me. You know, I can't really call it a fail or anything. It's just me. I hate looking at those things. It pisses me off. You guys know how I feel about those things. I pay those things ever since that dashboard update. As soon as they give you those default ones you can pick from, as soon as they went, I just shut it off. I shut it off. I couldn't believe it. The way they look, the way they move, the way they stand, I can't stand those avatars. I wish I could take it off. I really wish I could. Oh, I'm mad. I'm very mad. Me very mad. Like, me's are different. Me's you can make look like any way, and you can make me's look stupid and everything, but I hate your avatar! I hate it!
You're a fucking legend, I'll say that. Alright, okay. What? No, never mind. So, shit, I'm nervous. Oh me. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be speaking to you about Samantha Geek. Let me firstly start the introduction. Shall I change the avatar just for you?
Well, there's an advertisement over it now, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. You are funny to some extent, but I have to say this. 2 years ago, 1 year ago, you made a video, a 27-minute commentary on Selma the Geek, basically providing comedic effect, which is really good. But in those previous videos, you kind of, I can't put my finger on it, but you kind of like, oh, you can't make fun of this woman because she doesn't deserve it. Oh, she doesn't deserve to be made fun of. It's so stupid shit like that. That made me cringe a little bit because you're
who was
a high standard in
who was I referring to? You gotta give me a name so I can remember.
What was it? It was one of the girl. It's one of the. Oh, I forgot the guy's name. It was 2 years ago.
Oh, I just remembered. Yep, P-Bone's girlfriend, yeah.
That's it. P-Bone's girlfriend.
P-Bone's girlfriend.
Yeah, basically, the drawing wasn't from Salvage Geek. Salvage Geek was despitefully blamed for some reason. It was actually one of his friends named Gmodder that made the picture. Well, that's what I've heard from Salvage Geek.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing is, if someone's trying to make fun of somebody and then you set a double standard, how the fuck does that work?
Wait a minute. Are you talking to me about something that happened like 2 years ago? About something geek?
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, then that's fine. I mean,
we can talk about it. It's just that it's kind of,
very old. I know. I should have done it 2 years ago, but I'll shoot myself in the penis for that.
Well, I think I did talk to you about it 2 years ago.
I don't think you did. You've actually, yeah, you did talk about it, but you didn't talk it to me. You just mirrored my video, which basically I agree, it had broken English. It was so horrible. Fucking God, it was like, we want to make women make. What was it again? Fuck, I still have the video up. If you want to grab it. That's fine. I have no problem with that.
No, I still got a copy at home. It's just that I think it was probably on my Blackbuster Archives account, but that account got flagged down.
I've heard, and Samuel's also heard that your channel's been taken down. I didn't want your channel taken down. I mean, you're kind of funny to some extent.
Yeah, it got flagged down right when I got back from boot camp.
Fuck me. I mean, your videos were kind of going downhill to some extent, but that Capcom video was actually alright. You know what? Fuck the phrasing. We're supposed to be talking about Samantha Geek. I'm kind of nervous because you are the biggest popular. I can't call you hugely popular as a million subscribers, but I could call you popular as like.
I'm just one guy. I'm like everyone else. I just have a camera and a voice. That's it.
And it's the first time I've talked to you. I tried talking to you on Skype, but you're always invisible, so I didn't even talk to you then. But I think I can see the reason why you changed it because there's too many fans adding you. So yeah. Yeah, the broken English? Oh, no. Fuck autism as an excuse. I really hate using autism as an excuse because it's really retarded. I could just say I'm retarded in that video, so don't worry about it. The real intention for me to make the video response.
You shouldn't call yourself retarded.
Hmm?
No one said anything about the way you talk.
Someone made commentaries on me, but I was alright with it. Well, 2 years ago it wasn't, but now I'm alright with it because someone has made a commentary on me, but oh well. It was funny as hell. I mean, you, Samuel Geek, went back and forth with a few things. Says that, oh, you protect... Samuel made a claim that, oh, you don't like it when women are being made fun of. And then you refuted by saying that in the comments that, you know, that Jessie Slaughter situation, you actually thought that she was the stupid one. Which is perfectly okay.
Well, yeah, Samuel got butthurt over P-Bone's joke, and Samuel and his little friends went out of their way to try to get back at them.
It's called the door swings both ways. And how did you know that he got butthurt? I tried to find the evidence, and it's not seems to be there for a reason.
Because Samuel went along with the guy on making that fake account of P-Bone's boyfriend and not boyfriend, girlfriend, and making her cry. Instead of attacking P-Bone, he attacked the female that was only in the video for 2 seconds.
And he was trying to settle things. But
and then Samuel used the actual fake Facebook account as collateral to make P-Bone take his account down.
Well, that was all drama. So then afterwards,
it wasn't about a woman getting attacked. It was about Samuel Geek being a pussy and not talking to P-Bone or making a video about P-Bone, but instead attacking his girlfriend because he had to attack his girlfriend because he knew he had nothing on P-Bone. He had to attack the only vulnerable thing he could find related to P-Bone, which is why I called him out on it.
And I agree that Samuel is a pussy to some extent because I did talk to him. I talked to him loads of times, alright? He's alright. He's an asshole because he likes being an asshole. 2 years ago, I actually thought that you did this because you were protecting women. And I thought, God, what a faggot. But then you said to me that, oh, it wasn't because I'm protecting women. It's because you proved me wrong. I congratulate you on that. You pwned me. Now you can shoot me in the penis now.
No one's gonna shoot you.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at me.
And Samuel, him and his entire little circle, they get butthurt. Trust me, they get butthurt. That video I made on him, after I made that video, Samuel, that review guy, I forget his name. What was his name? Review something.
Review Guru. Actually,
yeah, Review Guru. Him and his entire posse were on my channel for like 2 hours on a live chat, just leaving comments for 2 hours. I saw it when it first happened. I left, went out to dinner, came back, and they were still going at it. If that's not butthurt, I don't know what is.
Yeah. Second point I'd like to bring up is that, oh, you claim that he comes up by saying, oh, he's trolling all the time. Not exactly.
Who?
Samuel Geek. When you mentioned in that video, he says, oh, he calls it a win when you respond to him. Not really, because I actually checked through most of his videos, and it's basically all the arguments that cannot be argued with, or because they respond back by saying, oh, you're just a 360 fanboy.
He did that with me. He did that with El Presador. And those are the only two people I can think of off the top of my head. But I've seen it happen on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
And Shokyo as well. Yeah, even Shokyo.
Now, basically, he's just making political videos.
Well,
but he's a libertarian, so I have a libertarian view as well.
Well, that's just fine. That's fine.
Oh, you did follow him on one occasion where Samuel was going after the ranting community at one point.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? No, that's alright. You actually posted it on Shokyo's account, but if you don't remember, then that's fine. I'm not bothered by it anyway. Because you went after Helsing. you're a fucking legend for going after Helsing, and you're going after FFA6. You're also a fucking legend.
Yeah, Helsing920 is also a person that when he gets owned, he results to saying I trolled.
No, yeah, that's the we actually encountered that most of the time, and he is such a retard. Trust me, mate. You're gonna get some more info from me, or unless you've heard from it already. That Helsing favors DCE. Okay, if he pulls.
Well, I know random DCE is a moron too.
He confronts me. He actually confronts me in the commentary. He says, I have no respect for you. I'll also make fun of you because I hate you. I'm like, you're a faggot. Shut the fuck up. And every time you do talk to him in the conversation, said, haha, your videos are hilarious and shit. He's like, shut the fuck up, you dickhead. Acting like a proper faggot.
Random DCE apparently had a problem with one of my videos, but he wouldn't, debate me about it or talk to me about it. But he continued to talk about me. But even though I, sent invitations, like, hey, everybody, let him know. Let him know if he wants to talk to me. All he has to do is PM me. That's all that has to happen, and we can settle this.
Exactly. If you make fun of him, he'll personally despise you. Trust me. If you make fun of him for his character and all this shit, he'll just personally despise you by just making fun of you to cover his own ass. That's pretty much about it. He says that, I'm doing it for laughter. Well, when he actually talks to him, he'll act like a proper dick.
Making fun of someone doesn't really own them. You have to own them along with making fun of them to make something funny, which is what I like to do.
If you do it immaturely, he'll hate you for it. I've done it loads of times. I've actually cornered him in one of my videos. I basically make videos to start shit with the ranting community, and everyone will go insane. That's what inspired me from Salva to Geek to do these types of videos, because
Well, are you usually right?
Most of the time, I am, because I usually say things like, "Oh, they take shit like debates like this way too seriously. They don't like immaturity against them." And then they go and said, "Wow, you're mature. You're an idiot. You're egotistical."
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about trolling that people don't understand. Trolling is an art form. Trolling requires a person to be logical and to make people angry because the person can't fight back or argue back because of what you said. Like, for example, people call me a troll because of things I say about gaming and about this game or that person, and they always end up calling me a troll. But trolls are people that you can argue with. Trolls are people that you can own because they'll say something just for the fact of making you comment back, which is pretty stupid. Like, what's the point of that? I make things that make people fight back, and the only position they can take is the wrong position, which makes them look bad. So essentially, they troll themselves by taking the negative on a subject.
Well, to me, troll is trying to say shit that pisses people off.
Trolls get results. Trolls make people take down videos. Trolls make people delete their accounts. Trolls make people do things and get angry and like effects. He made Tidal Wave physically ill. Now, he might not have been trying to troll him, but that was the same effect. He was getting trolled or some text and videos over the internet. Trolling doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing.
Exactly, that's what people label as. It's just fucking retarded.
People think trolling is, like, let's say there's a video. Let's say there's a video. Oh, I like tilapia. Tilapia is the best. And a troll will come along, or someone who thinks he's a troll. Tilapia is the worst fish ever. It's all about the sea bass, blah, 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 blah. And then he'll get into an argument, and then later on, I trolled you.
Blackbuster, to be quite honest with you, I don't think you're kind of being a troll to some extent, because you use comedic value. If you're actually trolling, then you wouldn't have been 100% serious. But some of the time you were serious when it comes to arguing with PC gaming. And
you gotta understand, I'm serious yet it's just fun for me.
Yeah, exactly.
And what I do causes people physical pain and mental distress,
Mhm.
and that makes it even more fun.
Exactly. So that's what I do with the ranting community. But that's just pretty much about it. About Storm Sync, Vesper's pulling bullshit out of his ass. I hate to break it to him. But Jesus Christ, Samuel did call out Storm Sync for his opinion on Microsoft being an evil company. I don't think you've seen that because I think it's on Simultac Response, which he barely uses now because I don't know why the fuck he made another channel. It's beyond me. Could have stuck with Samuel to GTA account, but whatever. Basically, Storm Sync is stupid. I don't think he's a troll. Samuel called Storm Sync out on his bullshit claims on Xbox 360 and shit like that. And guess what? He called Samuel a fanboy. Why am I not surprised?
Calling someone a
So
fanboy isn't really labeling someone isn't really a counter unless you have a lot of facts along with that label.
Exactly. I mean, Samuel is not. Samuel most of the time, sometimes serious.
Like, you've done this. You've said this, and this. Therefore, I think you're this.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I think you did get in one of the videos. You did kind of exaggerate that. Oh, Samuel will never change. He'll never be a human being. But I looked through his videos right now. In one of his Samuel rambles, he said he wants to try and. He's sick and tired of doing this drama shit because it is getting old for him, apparently.
He wasn't really good at it.
Huh?
He wasn't really good at it.
Actually, he was. I hate to break it to you. He's done it to Why Not. He's done it to El Presador. So he's got tons of views. That's why it kind of, doesn't make any sense a little bit.
He got owned by El Presador. And El Presador didn't have to do anything.
Aye, but Samuel did enjoy it, though.
I'm sure he did, which is why he said he was trolling.
Mm. Who wouldn't enjoy it, though? That's a part of enjoyment.
Trollception.
Trollception. Okay,
well, man, it was nice talking to you, but I'm going to end it here.
Yeah, alright. Nice, shitty debate. I mean, who wins anyway?
Well, here's the thing. I always say there's no winner or loser in a debate. It all depends on what people think about the debate. I've never said that I won. I've always let my opponent, say that. Even Toro, he talked to me just like a day or so after I uploaded the video, and he said, well, you kind of did owe me in that, and he asked me to remove his name from the video because he didn't want his colleagues to find out it was him.
So I'll declare this as a draw, really, because you did kind of hone me to some extent. Like you said that, oh, Simon was butthurt and stuff like that. But whatever. Yeah, I call this as a draw because I did bring up some facts about Samuel here and there and whatever. So it's nice talking to you, Blackbuster Critic.
You too.
Yeah. So I'll catch you whenever, whatever. Blah, 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 penis.
Okay, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Interesting fellow. Yeah, some people think that GameStop guy was fake. Oh, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't indeed. My specs on my gaming PC, I have 4 sticks of RAM at 1,333 megahertz, I think. I think that's how many megahertz it is. I have a NVIDIA GeForce Max Core 55 GTX 260. I have a Intel Yorkfield quad-core processor overclocked to 3.0 gigahertz. I have a Sound Blaster sound card, and I have I think 750 power supply, 750 watt power supply. See, that's one thing people say that GameStop guy was fake. Firstly, guys, he asked me if I was going to record it, and I was like, no, we can just chat. He's like, well, I know people like to watch, so you can record it if you want. I was like, would it be okay if I did Ustream? And he's like, sure. No, people, I don't want to hear any more about Gligar, so don't add me to Skype to talk about Gligar. If Gligar needs people to defend him, he can defend himself. To me. To Skype. Get some chips. That sounds good. I ain't eating all day, except for well, yeah, I did eat those tacos and that cereal and that steak. But to me, that's like nothing. That is nothing. I eat a lot. Digimon or Pokemon? Digimon. Definitely Digimon. Not Digimon games, but anime. Yeah, the Digimon games aren't very good at all. Clearly the Pokemon games are better, but the animes, Digimon has a beat. Monster Rancher, that was the show. That was one of the best animes I've ever seen. That was one of those classic ones from when I was a kid. Genki was a destroyer. Now, I'm not going to answer any more calls today. Unless you are Gligar. Or that leet guy.
It's on there.
Why?
I said it's on here.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
It's on there. It doesn't matter. How's it happen when you leave a nigger in your room for over an hour? Generating that body heat. Yeah. Open those windows, dude.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. I started this at at 2 o'clock. It is now 5:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. We had a lot of fun today. I have a lot to upload to YouTube as well. Oh, also, if you guys can do me a favor, if you're watching the Ustream ones on YouTube, just put in like a timestamp to like a certain part, so I can put it in the description as to which parts are which, so people can skip to their favorite part or whatever. Only if you want to watch it, and only if you want to do it. Well, guys, we had a lot of fun today, didn't we? We had a lot of fun. Oh, it was delicious. Well, guys, I'll see you all later. You all have a good day and weekend as well.